We say good evening from wintry southeast Ohio. I'm Russ Eisenstein. Welcome to the Jim Christian Collins Show. We're live at Donato's tonight. How about a nice round of applause for a man that's celebrating his birthday this week, Jim Christian.
Oh.
And he got the win, and then I don't know if we've seen a better ball game in the last, I don't know how long at the Convocation Center, and there have been some good ones, some battles with Akron that have been fun that Ohio's been on the other end of and winning of. But that ball game against Toledo on Saturday sure was a classic, wasn't it?
It was, because I just thought both teams played very, very well. And really, everybody who stepped on the floor, there was just so much emotion. There was just so much passion on both sides. You know, the good players on both teams had really good nights, and everybody just, there was so much energy in the whole combo. The crowd was great. It was just, that's big-time college basketball.
You heard the highlight from Maurice Endor there. Back-to-back double-doubles for him. 4 double-doubles on the year now. He is the MAC East's Offensive Player of the Week, and there's nobody else that even was close to his resume. Talk about the week that he had for you.
Just very solid. I thought he rebounded the ball well in both games. He's been more aggressive. The thing about in that game that was really impressive was that was the best he's caught the ball in traffic. With people around him. He's going to have to start doing more and more of that. He's so quick off his feet, but in traffic, sometimes he's just hasn't looked the ball into his hands good. And so for him to make those plays, he kind of willed us a couple times. We were down 7 or 9 points, get a big offensive rebound or block, and he just does what he does. He plays with such amount of energy that the minute that the opponent wears down or takes a play off, he's right on top of the basket. And that's a huge key for us. He's got to get the ball a lot for our basketball team, especially down the stretch in close games.
Another thing that Ohio got right was forcing a 5-second call at the end of the game. And obviously everybody's going to take a look at Stevie on the outlet to lay the ball in, and then obviously a couple other big shots that he had. But perhaps his biggest play was drawing that 5 seconds on Toledo. Yeah. Great defensive stance. Talk about that play, what you saw, and what it meant to you guys.
I really think what happened was it was a miscommunication by them, because Juice took the ball to an area you never take the ball to. He was probably trying to feed the post, and we did probably a pretty good job of taking it away. So he got stuck in the corner, and then pulled it back out to get the ball back. But Stevie did a great job pressuring him the whole time. A lot of times guys will kind of take that play off and not keep pressure on the ball. So he heads-up play by him, maintaining pressure throughout.
Western Michigan 12-8 and 5-3 in the Mid-American Conference. One of their losses, a close one at Missouri. Watch that game. They nearly had a chance to win at the end. Well, they did have a chance to win the ball game at the end there. So this is a talented ball club, inside and out, well coached. Steve Hawkins been there for a while now. The Bobcats will take them on Wednesday in front of a crowd of maybe, hopefully, 2,500, 3,000 at University Arena. Shane Whittington, Connor Tavey, David Brown, some of their top 3 individuals. Your thoughts on what you see from Hawks' crew?
Well, the first thing I can tell you is the team that we just played, Toledo, they handled them pretty easily at home. And that's a real compliment to them, because how much respect I have for Toledo and how good they are. But, they're the leading scorer in the league in Brown, and obviously inside Whittington, we know him from last year. It's just a lot to handle. They play so physically. They kind of eliminate the middle of the floor, so it's going to be hard to get the ball on top of the basket. So you got to make some plays. But again, our team, we've got to do what we need to do to give ourselves a chance to win.